Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Wednesday, July the 3rd. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free room, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our room. I open the room every morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. I go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. Today, of course, is a half day, so the market will be closed at 1 o'clock. That's why I'm doing this video a little bit earlier. There is a promo code, big promo code in the email you're getting. You'll see it. It is, what is it? It's July 4th, July all caps, 4th, TH all caps, sale all caps, July 4th sale. And you get 25% off. Either a standard or premium subscription or a monthly or annual subscription. The promo probably will be good at least until Friday night, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. It may last over the weekend, but I'm just not sure. But so there it is. And of course, as always, if you take out a standard subscription or a monthly subscription and you want to upgrade, you can do so, and we'll honor the promo code of 25% as long as you do it within 30 days. So much for, I know so many people think that, the market's only open half a day. What can possibly happen that could be exciting? Well, now I'm going to show you this one. Unfortunately, this is exciting for me for all the wrong reasons. If you were in the room yesterday, you know that I was talking about this one quite a lot, saying, and this was a Holly alert actually yesterday, and I was saying that, this could have a nice continuation just based on the weekly chart. Because remember now, this is where it was yesterday. Never mind this is today's action, but this is where it was yesterday. So when you look left, you see this nice big void or gap area. So I was saying again, a lot of the Holly trades, if they close well and they, and you look at the weekly and daily chart, you see these big voids. They can certainly turn into multi-day holds. So let's see what happened. Now, admittedly, it had a little bit of a pullback here. Then all of a sudden, look what happened. And it got halted. And my groan for me is that I had an order at 710 all set. I hit it and it just wouldn't fill. And literally 2 seconds later, it got halted. And look what it did afterwards. So it's just one of those things. We saw this on there is some news on it, but it doesn't really matter what the news is. Look at the volume that came in. But this is what can happen. And, Holly nailed it yesterday as a continuation play. Granted, you would have had to withstand maybe this pullback, but always get back in. Even if you got in here and said, I don't like this pullback, and then wait for that break of the high right there. Boy, that was just gold. But it wasn't all doom and gloom for me. OSS, was one of the trades that it had some news this morning. Now, this is what I call the eye-catching press release or news headline. $60 million 5-year deal. Now, whether they make money or not, it doesn't really matter. That's what traders are seeing. $60 million 5-year deal. So I waited on this one until it broke 2. Now, this is the pre-market action. Okay, so this is what we saw in the pre-market. This is at 8:30. There's the pre-market action. In fact, let me just see something here. Do I not have... The shading is not working. Anyway, that is the pre-market action right there. Or maybe it is, and I'm just I'm not seeing it. But anyway, that's the pre-market action. And here's where here's when it opened at 9:30. I waited to see if it could hold 2. I was saying in the room, I want to see if it can hold 2, hold 2, hold 2. It did. And I got into this trade at 208, right there, in fact, right there at 208. I sold some here at 221. I sold some at 232. And I sold the balance right around this area here. Now, the other one that I am still in is NIO. And another one that, a little bit of action in the pre-market. This is sort of the Chinese Tesla. And I'm not sure if it's up because Tesla, kind of had a great release this morning. I think they were 4,000 cars ahead of what they suggested they might be. And that just popped this stock after hours yesterday. So I don't know if this is a sympathy move. It doesn't really matter why. A lot of us took advantage of it. I got into this one at 316 and I sold some at 328 and I sold some more down here. I'm just holding on to see if I can take this out at 330. So again, for everybody who thinks that, man, nothing going on, a half day of the market before a holiday, real made some nice calls. Of course, look at Kellogg. They're looking to get in. I don't know if they're in it or they're looking to get in it. The fake meat market, as we'll call it, or sector, like Beyond Beef or Beyond Meat. But this look at the move it had. So anyway, lots of activity in the pre-market and some that maintained once the market opened. So I want to get back into the room. I'm going to close this down. So again, just want to remind you, in the email you're getting, you will see the big promo, 25% off. That's the 4th of July promo. So again, it might last at least until Friday midnight, 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. So take advantage of it. If you've been looking at maybe taking out a Trade Ideas subscription and you're not quite sure, you don't have to take an annual. You can always start off with a standard monthly. And I think that will cost you about $88 for the month if you apply the discount. And if you want to, before the month is over, the 30 days is over, so today is the 3rd of July. If by, say, August 2nd, you say, you know what, I love it, you can always upgrade to an annual or a premium, and we'll honor that promo code. So anyway, to all of my American, I'm a Canadian, but to all my American friends, I hope you have a great 4th of July. And we'll see you on Friday morning. I'll open the room as usual, 9 o'clock. So I'll just bring back my capture program. So again, have a great day and a half off for the market. See you on Friday. Bye-bye.